Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to VA-11 Hall A Cyberpunk Bartender action. And when we last left off, we had just finished the previous day. We were serving Kiramiki, and we bought a few things, read a few things, and so now we're going to continue. Actually, we ended off on just the perfect time, actually. So let's go to load over, I believe we should be slot 3. Correct? Yes, slot 3. We saved the perfect time. Jill bought what she wanted. She's pleased with herself. She'll surely focus at work. Good. So we finished at just the right time because actually, wait. There's another thing in the augmented eye now? What? Why? Yeah, we read all that, I thought. Okay. Anyway, whatever the case, we ended at the perfect time since we did everything, so now we can just, like, start. We don't have to worry about making any cuts or anything, which is amazing. Best boss. That's a little bit of a unhealthy... a bit of an unhealthy obsession you have there, Jill. Let's go to work. Thursday, December 15th. Good evening. Oh, hi there. Okay, new character. There's too many characters, I think. Let's see, what voice are we gonna give her? Like, she looks like a Rita, but we already gave the Rita voice to somebody, didn't we? Yeah, we gave the Rita voice to Dana. So... What do we do? Let's see, so let's think of all the voices that we've already done. I don't want to just give her, like, the Lady Von Karma voice just because. We already had the good Dahlia voice. I don't want to give her the evil Dahlia voice just because. That would just be silly. You know what, just to differentiate it, we're going to give her an English accent, because why not? You know, she has glasses, so that means English, right? No, it doesn't. I can see some of you guys in the comments. For those of you who live in the UK, I apologize for that comment. Anyway, I was expecting the bot to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same type thing. I'm not exactly sure what accent I'm doing right now. Like, if it's, like, truly English, or if it's, like, drifting more to, like, it's like slightly Australian English. Alma? Like Alma Mater? Ah, Leonidas. Jillian. Leonidas, like 300? Marcello. Yeah, I think it's going more Australian than English, actually. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Alright, so I said we're gonna switch up the alternate reality with something else, so... what was the song, Your Love is a Drug? The, Kira Miki song? Kira! Miki! Let's see, what does the whatchamacallit? Your Love is a Drug, here it is. How does it sound again? Yeah, it sounds like something you would hear in like doesn't it sound like something you would hear at like a mall or something? It seems like a mole song to me, for one reason or another, I don't know. Anyway, Your Love is a Drug. Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in the instruction. It kind of stuck. Oh, really? I can see that. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when somebody came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that, with your hands on your backs. Hands on your backs? I'm having... on your backs? Not on your side, on your backs? Anyway. Oh, like... oh, okay, I get you. Kind of like military stuff. Okay, yeah, I get you. Like, what's it called? Not parade stand, but, standing, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Why am I giving her an accent now? Oh yeah, look at this. A glass of the signature to I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. Because doctors have bad handwriting, right? That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before a concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. Before, and if anyone asks, yes, if I can get away with it, one of these characters is gonna get the Blackwell voice. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. Damien, huh? Damien Tenma? I see, what? Want a drink? Wait, haven't we met a Damien? No, I don't think we have. You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? A few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true! Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. You wouldn't, like, just random theory, ladies and gentlemen, you don't think that Alma is like, what do they call her? Like, rabbit underscore, whatever her name is, the rabbit character. I was about to say Jessica Rabbit, like this is Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but no. I forgot, like the something rabbit. You don't think that Alma is that rabbit, do you? I don't know. I'm a hacker, we already read that. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You! Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Bad touch. They have a very... Okay, thank you, Galaxy Tab 3. They have a very interesting relationship. Sure. Alma wants a bad touch. I don't get the joke. What, like, bad touch? Like, I don't know. Anyway, by name. Yeah, I think I gave her more of an Australian accent than, like, an English accent, actually. I don't know, it's kind of weird, like, I can't do an English accent with, well, I can do, like, an English accent with women, like, a female voice, right? But, like, I don't know. Because, like, you know, if I were to normally do an English accent, it'd be something a bit more like this. Actually, the way that I talk is Simon Blackwell, actually. It's a bit closer to how I'd actually do an English accent. Just a little bit, it's just that, you know, Simon Blackwell's a little bit deeper, right? A little bit deeper, a little bit rougher. Whereas, like, I wouldn't talk like Shelley DeKiller. Shelley DeKiller is just way too formal, way too posh. I wouldn't be able to talk like that. But then again, when I do, like, a female voices, I can't seem to do an English accent. Well, maybe I can. I don't know. I don't know. It seems to my ears, it seems more Australian than English. Anyway, a bad touch. 2B. We're nothing but mammals after all. Sour classy vintage. Okay, so 2B, sour classy vintage. You need to remember that. 2B, 2P, 2F, 4K resolution, all in the rocks and mixed. 2, 3, 4, all in the rocks and mixed. And 2, stop. There we go. A bad touch. Here! Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name? Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. A LARPer, really? Live action roleplay? LARP? Live action roleplaying? Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or military organization. Yeah, I get to see you being like a military organization. Maybe like a private military organization, like LARP. Like, what would that stand for? Like, logistics analysis. No, that sounds like a government thing. Logistics analysis, you know, something program. Logistics analysis. I don't know. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? I've heard of, like, the Woodstock, you know, concert with Jimi Hendrix and everything. Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. Okay, so it's like the same thing, eh? He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stay with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's a problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something for him, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When's the last time you spent the night with someone else? Well, Jeez. Alright, the heavy-handed questions. Well, judging by the interview, it seems like it wasn't that long ago. Remember the interview that was talking about, the developer interview that I talked about last recording session, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, like they said that they made her 27 years old and they wanted her to have some type of, sexual, like a sex life, because, she's an adult, she has that type of, she's an adult, she's allowed to do those types of things. Oh, by the way, let's have the jukebox open so we can see the whatchamacallit. Last night, your cat doesn't like, that's a me. Why was that the first thing that came to my head too? It was her freaking cat. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. What is that? Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. I figured he's gonna say, I heard that, because that's what he always is. Like, I'm kind of wondering, like, how is this set up? Like, how is it set up? Is it like a really long bar stand, and we're on, like, the right end, and then Jillian's on the left end, and I don't know. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs? Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head? Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. So, Uncle Juan, Aunt Rosa, so that means that she's more than likely of, judging by her skin tone, probably of Central South American descent, I would say. Still, get me something weird, would you? Weird? What exactly do you mean by weird? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. A weird drink. Promo drink fits that bill easily. So promo counts as weird, huh? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. By type, promo drink. Let's get her something really weird, huh? Like, Grizzly Temple. Like, that, I don't know. Bloom Light, Piano Man, Piano Woman. That's too classy. You want something. Let's give her the Grizzly Temple. Sounds like a wrestling move, or I don't even know. Alright, Bitter Promo Bland. I want to see specifically if there's anything that says, like, weird. Alright, Drive Me Wild. Bloom Light. Spicy Promo Bland. By type, promo drink. I don't know, Frothy Water sounds like a weird drink to me. But that's not it. Like, it's called Frothy Water, right? Or something like that? Yeah, Frothy Water. That sounds like a weird drink to me. I don't know. A promo drink, though. We'll give her a Grizzly Temple. Because why not? This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Well, I think of Shirley Temple. I don't know. Bitter Promo Bland. 3A Adelheid, so 3A. We need 3B. 3 Powder Delta. 3 Powder Delta, 1 Carmetrine. All blended. Mix. Oh, yeah, it's blended. Okay. Well, for a second, I was like, I was distracted for a second. Like, I was thinking of something, and then, I don't know. 3B, 3 Powder Delta. It's all blended, 1K. I like Drive Me. I keep saying that. This is probably my favorite song from the ones that we've made, I think. It's just so not classy, that's not the right word to use. I think it really sets the mood, though. Like, I've been trying to, like, record these when it's, like, or trying to edit these videos when it's, like, late at night. Well, not late at night, but, like, when it's dark outside, because I think that sets the atmosphere a bit more. I don't know. I like trying to get into the atmosphere of this game. I don't know. I like it. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. Like, my friend Nobi actually started playing, and not on his channel. He didn't start playing on his channel, to the best of my knowledge, but he's been playing, and he posted, like, a screen cap, actually, of it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm not gonna be like Kratos and think that I'm, like, automatically assume that I'm directly responsible for it, but I think maybe my series might have been responsible for it. I don't know. I don't want to say necessarily, but, like, the timing is pretty convenient. I don't know, it's just one of those things. I like this game. I don't know. It seems like you guys have been liking it too, actually. So, it's just one of those things. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotion drink made to commemorate a movie. Actually, well, I want to talk about this. Relatively recently on Twitter, you know, they had like that, you know, describe yourself in 3 characters thing. Like, so the characters I chose were Apollo Justice from Ace Attorney. I chose Jill from this game, actually, and Sukeban from Street Fighter, because, you know, I feel like those 3 characters really, describe my personality very well, I think. I relate to Jill in a lot of ways. There are some differences, of course, we're not exactly the same person, obviously, but I think I relate to Jill quite a bit. I don't know, just one of those things. It makes it a lot easier for me to get into the character, I think. It's a promotion drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a brandini, and then something like a cobalt velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like... I said well like that was like Irish or something. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Aw, I'm kind of a routine guy myself. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? I swear, she has got to be Alice Rabbit. Well, it depends. Let's see what her reaction is. Yep, Alice Rabbit, ladies and gentlemen. Alma, A-L, the first 2 letters. Maybe I'm just like creating some crazy conspiracy theory. Yep. That's the sense of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've prepared just for occasions like this. Oh, I know that feeling. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, you mean like, what's it called? Are you talking about, well, what's the hacking group called? That, like, hacks all the whatchamacallits, ladies and gentlemen? I can't quite remember its name. Like, not Anonymous. Anon? Something like that. You know, I think it's Anonymous, right? Can I just Google this right now? I'm gonna Google this right now. Anonymous hacking group. Anonymous, yes I am. Anonymous hackers. Yeah, it's Anonymous. Formed in 2004. Okay. Circa 2004 is what it says. I don't know, just one of those things. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is a logical conclusion of that. Oh, I see what you're saying. But you're part of it, right? You're part of Alice Rabbit? You have to be. There's no way you're not. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. So I see what you're saying, I see. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis. I've always, like, it's antithesis, that's always, yeah. The antithesis of your usual bogeyman, if you must. But I thought boogeyman was spelled with 2 O's. Maybe we should talk about something else. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. You ever notice that Alma and Alice Rabbit aren't in the same room ever? I don't know, I'm doing. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. I'm gonna back off on that theory until we get some more proof. But as for now, that's gonna be my headcanon. But it might be anything: an individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice_Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of twins broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next episode.